Healthcare spending also would take a hit, from vaccines for kids to prevention programs for infectious diseases, even cancer research.
Marc Lovicott is here now with a closer look at those potential cuts.
Yeah, guys, we're literally talking about millions of dollars in jeopardy at a time when advocates say cancer research is showing some very positive breakthroughs. Patients, survivors, and the researchers themselves are saying this just can't happen.
February 19th is a day that will always stand out in our mind.
It's a day that's bittersweet for the Davidson family. It's the day Ryan Davidson entered this world and changed so many lives.
So Ryan was diagnosed with brain cancer when he was just 6 years old. He battled very, very hard for 10 years. And then, unfortunately, on his 16th birthday, he passed away.
Ryan's infectious attitude and fight-on mentality touched thousands. By the time he turned 16, when his battle with cancer ended, he had raised more than $100,000 for cancer research. So no child would have to deal with what he dealt with.
He received donations when he was raising money from all 50 states and about a half a dozen foreign countries. So the word spread, and when they can come together like that and try and raise the money and support him, we're just looking for the same thing here from our own government.
People are playing politics with people's lives, and it's incredibly frustrating.
The American Cancer Society says sequestration cuts will derail critical research. The cuts to the National Institutes of Health are estimated at $1.5 billion. It translates to $250 million in cuts to cancer research all across the country, $19 million to scientists right here in Wisconsin.
Breakthroughs will be left in test tubes and in labs, but it's also going to hurt research down the road.
We've made great strides, and this would be a huge step back.
It's a step back that would never be acceptable to Ryan, who would have been 20 years old last week. His dad says politics need to be put aside to help let others fight on, just like Ryan did.
And to me, saving lives should be a priority.
The American Cancer Society says the best course of action here, they say, reach out to your representatives in Washington, D.C., let them know what you think. The organization says if these cuts do happen, it could set research back nearly 5 years.
It'll be an interesting week to see how things develop in the nation's capital. Marc Lovicott. Thanks, Marc.
Sure. Thank you, Marc.